As long as it's not Dumb and Dumber.
Actually, did you see the show title for today? It's
Yeah, I saw it.
Moopsy and Moopsier. Good morning and welcome to the Moopsyverse, where Mom is not awake because class ran late. Class was interesting last night because I'm getting ready for next week. I've made arrangements to get out there, do class, because we're only going to have class on Monday next week because it's a holiday week on Thursday, and which means everybody's cooking on Wednesday, Thanksgiving.
That's right. Yeah,
And then my instructor found out that his drill week for service is moved to this weekend, so he's like, we're just not going to have class next week. Oh, okay, so the next time I go back to class is for a test week, which I'm not testing, and he's like, you don't have to be here. Oh, well, but you can't, you can be here if you want to. Okay, well, I'll come out. It's kind of one of those, I don't need, I'm not appreciated, you don't want me there. I'm so sad. Oh god, this is, ugh, where did I get all this garbage? Third day in a row of 60 Voth ships in the Dyson sphere. Third day.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah.
I'm spending all my endeavors re-rolling that one. Oh, Borg TFO. I can live with the Borg TFO. So I have Tholian ships, Herald ships, and a Borg TFO. Yay! That's much better. Good morning, Lexers. So the good news is no class for two weeks, potentially 4 weeks, just depending on how I want to do it. Actually, if I do it for 4 weeks, then it wouldn't be for 8 weeks because we won't come back till the middle of January. Probably shouldn't take 8 weeks off of class. Did I get your mail? Apparently I did. Hang on a second here. I'm going to blank my screen for a sec, so there's going to be no mics. Hold on. Welcome back. Lexers, you do what you think is best. If somebody requests a combat boost and you don't think it's appropriate and it's not getting filled, that's not your problem. You can slot it, but if it doesn't get filled, then people aren't doing, making it worthwhile. If you just want to slot dill boosts and let me know when you do it and I will fill them, that's fine. I am absolutely fine with doing that. If somebody wants a combat boost, they have to fill it. Back in the day, we had a fleet admiral, great fleet admiral, and people frequently asked him to slot specific projects, and he made a policy, if you ask me to slot it, you must fill it in full, because the first time you don't do it and somebody else is stuck slotting or filling your project, that's not fair. And after a while, he just started refusing to slot projects because people would decline to fill them in full. I'm totally good with that. But if you just want to, if you just want to slot dill, I'm happy to fill the dill projects. I have no problem with doing that. Let's see what's going on here. You said that was KSG, right? I am going to say something which is not anything you did, Lexers, but the other day I came on to Strike Group on 2 accounts at the same time, and one of them was like this. You could see all the projects, and they were filled, and we were level 85 or whatever we are. No problems. Same fleet, different account. Everything showed up as being completely empty and nothing available. Like I said, that's not a you thing. That is definitely there's something going on here. Oh, we do have a dilithium ore boost going. Do you want me to fill that? What have I got for dilithium? Well, I will fill I will fill the ore boost on my other tune. There's an event coming up? What event's coming up?
Lithium thingy?
Is there...
Lithium wing?
We have something coming up? We've got Endeavor Week scheduled through today. Oh! How did you know that? Dill Boost event in like 10 hours. How did you know that? It's not listed here.
I should it on their page.
Wow. Well, good for you. Flexers, thank you for letting us know. I will happily fill it. I read the dev post on the launcher. And it comes up on my screen so fast that I don't even see it. But thank you. I'm glad somebody here is paying attention. Is it for a full week, do you know?
I didn't read into it. I never take part in
I'm
it.
not doing work. Yeah. No, I don't want to actually do stuff. Give me a sec here.
We do have stuff to do.
7 days, okay. Boost only goes for 5, but that's okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It only
I
goes
mean,
for
7
Saturday.
days. Someone watch the tape?
No, the boost is going to be up for a full week. I like that they're putting them up for a full week. That's a good thing. Okay. Well, they changed the schedule up. I was tracking everything to see if they'd gone back to doing a pattern. They haven't. The Dill Boost only goes for 5 days, too. Yeah, these only go for 5 days. Alrighty, well, I will take care of that as soon as we're done here. And once the boost starts, I will put it out as a message. As I said, I've got Herald ships, I've got Tholian ships, and I've got a Borg TFO. Would you two like to join us? Lexers, do you want to join us?
Always want to join, so...
And Taz is doing Operation Riposte because we're not worthy to join him.
How did you not dare waiting for us?
Because he doesn't
How
love
dare?
us.
Almost done.
I didn't ask whether you were almost done. How dare you go without us?
Yeah, really, we could have
I
gone
waited
with you.
especially for that.
Oh.
I haven't done it on this tune because I thought we could do it together. Very saw an announcement and was hoping it was Black Friday sale announcement. No, that will be next week, I think. Or probably, yeah, they'll probably make the announcement next week.
I do a 10 forward or something. If there's gonna
Yeah,
be
I don't think there's a 10 forward this week because they've done 2 in a row.
I mean, they said they wanted it to do a weekly thing.
Yeah, but what they've been doing is about every other week on average. And I will be maybe getting my Christmas tree put up today. We will see. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get a fake Christmas tree. I wanted to get a real one, but they're about $80.
I really hate the concept of real Christmas trees.
I love the smell of real Christmas trees. They're so lovely and fresh and
Love the
wonderful.
smell, get a branch.
And then yeah.
Does have a full tree need to die for it?
Well, actually, it's a whole industry, and as I'm sure you know, young trees absorb carbon faster than older mature trees, so we actually have Christmas tree farms here, which are very good for soaking up carbon and getting it back out of the air and into the ground. Great use for it. But $80 plus another like $30-40 for the stand, which admittedly, once you've got it. And then making sure it gets watered every day, and then making sure it doesn't get knocked down because it's kind of heavy, and got to secure it to the wall, and blah, 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 blah. I'm buying a fake tree. It's still a crazy amount of money, but it should last me 5 to 10 years.
Last time I put up a Christmas tree when I was still at my parents' house.
I didn't do a tree for the last couple of years. I will put Badgie up in here. My Badgie tree, I just have to figure out where to put Fifi's bed so she can sleep up here. Lexer says our fake tree is older than me. My parents got a fake tree when they were about my age. And I was always like, a fake tree. And my dad would be like, yes, I can put it together by myself. It doesn't take two people. Nobody has to water it. It doesn't fall over. It's the right size for all of our ornaments.
I mean, even if it falls over, it's easy to put it back.
Yeah.
Have you had a cat?
Pardon?
Have you had a cat?
No, I have dogs. It's worse. We never put ornaments. Yeah.
Cat takes one look at the tree and it's on top of it and they're tearing it apart.
Oh, speaking of that, I got a new thing for the top of the tree. Traditionally, I have little dog angels that go on the top of my tree, but Warhammer has got a, I want to say it's a chaos symbol for the top of the tree, but it's open in the middle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
Give me.
Yeah, it's amazing, yes. So that is ready for the top of my tree. And it's got an opening in the center of the chaos symbol so that you can put a picture in there if you want to.
Do you have Saint Celestine on there?
No, but I could.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, that would be so funny. Let's see, I wonder if there's a picture of it. My son got it in, and he was doing the... excuse me, it's Age of Sigmar. It is not Chaos. My bad.
Oh.
It's still amazing, though. Hang on a second. I thought it was Chaos. I haven't taken it out of the box since I bought it. Let's see. Where shall I put this? I'm going to put it and show your memes and videos. See if it goes in there okay. Yes. There it is. That is my tree topper for this year. There you go. There's it for you. And there's it for Chris. Maybe they will do... Ooh, no, I don't need that on there. That's fun. Age of Sigmar... sorry. If they do this one and it does well, then I will get the... see if they will do the other one for next year, which would be great.
Wait, you had it made?
No. But, they always take, recommendations and suggestions for what they're going to do. So, like tree toppers, my son's store got 2 of them. He's like, nobody's going to buy them. So I immediately bought one, and somebody else was like, ooh, that's amazing. I'll buy the other one. And he's like, oh, okay. I guess I should see if we can reorder some. Uh-huh. I also make ornaments, which I don't buy because I have way too many ornaments. Anyway, back to the serious stuff of playing the game. Taz, are you finally done? He's done.
I have a murder kitten.
Okay.
So if I don't go to the shop immediately and buy wet food, I'm a dead man.
Yeah, go before your cat finds you.
Yeah. I literally have her closed outside. I'm not opening the door until I close them and start running.
Well, go take care of the important stuff. Chris and I are going to run Operation Riposte. How's that, Chris?
I'll be joining when I get back.
Okay, well, we'll save the Borg TFO and the other stuff till you get back. Chris, you okay with Operation Riposte? We can get it done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Well, I hadn't heard a yeah, so I wasn't sure. Cause,
I did say yeah.
Oh, well, you know how the mics are. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work.
Whimsy, apparently.
Mhm.
Whimsical.
Indeed. So I did not play to speak of yesterday. Got my endeavors done, got my dailies done, and then spent the day watching my neighbors who never rake their leaves. They had all their leaves raked up yesterday, and it was this older couple, I'm going to say man and his wife, maybe in their 50s, out there with a rake and a leaf blower. They were amazing. They had that thing cleaned out in under an hour.
That's good.
The amount of work those two did. I'm thinking, I'm definitely writing down their name for that company because, wow. I just felt bad
Oh, we
because,
had the company do it.
Well, it looks like it's like mom and dad landscaping company. A truck, a trailer, a tarpaulin, a leaf blower, and a rake. Amazing.
Sounds effective.
It was. Hey, my dogs hated it. Oh, my dogs hated it. But Mom, there's people in the neighbor's backyard. We must go bark at them.
Hey, Jack, can you be my cannon fodder today? The neighbor cat is inside, so I'm wondering if I push him out the door before I go out the door, I might survive this.
You might. We will.
But the other cat might not. That's beside the point. We will, yeah.
That's not his problem.
I mean, cat is kind of responsible because he kind of started feeding it, so
Ah, good point.
if the cat becomes a cat food, I'm scared for the cat's safety.
Oh, they'll be happy destroying everything and not worrying about cat fooding each other. We could fight each other, or we could wreck the house. Yeah, good idea.
Oh boy. Gotten to a point in the year, in the calendar, I started drinking hot tea.
Yep, we're getting to that point.
Oh,
But it's so freakishly cold.
It's still warm
I
here.
thought I'm gonna
Cold out
froze my
today.
butt off last night. I went with my fluffer around just around the block, really, just didn't really even go that far. The wind literally went through all of my clothes, including the winter jacket that I had on me. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, what the hell is this? Hate it.
It was nice-ish yesterday, but it was like 20 in the morning. Okay, that's pretty bad, but I didn't go out until the sun came up, and that's much better. We were fine. And then I'm at class last night, and it's still fine. I get out of class, and it's like, oh, sweatshirt, oops, sweatshirt and jacket, sweatshirt, jacket,
It's no longer
gloves.
fine. It's no longer fine. It's kind of like that, right?
Yep, I only had to run from the school into my car, maybe 50 feet, then stop, and of course Then I had to go buy gasoline, so standing outside in the cold was just like, no, I don't want it to be cold like this. This TFO is Operation Riposte. It's one of the Discovery ones, obviously, since we've got Lorca here.
Yeah, but this is a prime Lorca. This is before the switch, so this is the good guy.
Well, that's the question. Is it, though?
Yeah, because we have a mission that takes place after this one, and that's where the swap comes in, because the mirror Lorca gets...
Okay, so
into the line.
I'm playing this as a new tune, as a new Discovery tune. In the very first episode that we've got with Lorca, where we meet him, he's doing the blink like his eyes are hurting him, even though he doesn't say anything about it. I'm thinking, wow, did we have the substitution go on before this episode?
I mean, as far as the episodes I've played, and I remember the order they came out, it was the swap in one of the episodes when we were on the planet, but we still dealt with the canon ones.
It's in the
canon ones, but
plausibility of the possible. If you play it again, watch him. He is blinking hard like his eyes bother. Whether that's supposed to be just normal
I don't know if this
or...
does the game actually have the capability of showcasing that so directly in your face. I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
It's been some
absolutely.
time since I played it.
The fact that, it's very obvious that he is blinking makes me think, I wonder if he's already been, de-lorkified. He's been mirrored, whatever you want to call that.
The swap happened.
Swapped out, yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, the swap happened simultaneously, so they both switched places,
Right.
and whatever happened to Prime Lorca was short-lived and painful on the other side. Although then again, in the Mirror universe, no one ever mentioned him until he actually returned with Discovery, so... considered MIA.
Well, Dante and I were chatting about, when does he get switched out in game? Does he get switched out? Is he always mirror? So I don't think there's
This one's definitely behaving differently than
So when he gets switched over, he's on the Baran.
Yeah. This was the catastrophe of the Baran where he was probably switched out
Mm-hmm.
during the encounter, the engagement, when he acted like a coward saving his butt, other than staying with his crew.
I'm just trying to figure out where it goes in the list of the episodes.
Red alert. Very dying.
Lexer says, I remember someone saying the devs in Lorca get replaced. I remember someone saying the devs said Lorca gets replaced when his ship blows up in that Discovery episode. That's why Mirror Lorca is injured when we meet him. And we know from Discovery the Mirror Terrans were firing at him as he was engaged the machines crossed into the Prime Universe. Okay, but remember, in the game, we meet him before he gets injured. We meet him at least one episode before that. This ship is not going to take out the missiles, so I'm not fast enough. And it's torps, so. But apparently, nobody else is either.
I can try, but my ship isn't built for that kind of thing.
Yeah, this is not the right ship for that. Well, maybe it'll work.
Still have some beams on you.
Yeah, just not what I normally would have.
How is the build coming along?
Well, didn't do anything on it yesterday. I just have the Connie 3 part to do now, and the SROs. Which I hope, real life rears its ugly little head. Trying to get ready for the holidays, finish up some house stuff.
Are you? What are you missing to get the SROs?
Just going over and doing it. Well, actually, I've got the SROs. I just need to get them trained up. I've got everybody.
So,
Everybody's in.
Almost. Oh shit!
Yep.
There is SROs.
I've got all the SROs. Just need to train them. Come on. Come on, where is it? There it is. Right, exactly, Lexers. We know he gets injured when the Baran blows up in the Ice Planet episode, which is, I think, the one that I've got next.
I still love the fact that he had Jason Isaacs in the game and in the show.
Yeah.
People didn't like him. I loved him. I was so thrilled to have him in the game because he's so in the character. He really gets into the character really well.
What I find interesting is he's actually such a good actor, which sometimes we
Yeah.
don't get good actors in the show, or in the game rather. Definitely not in the show, but that's a different story.
Well, he is connected to the show, so they wanted him. And
Well,
he
yeah.
agreed.
I know, it's just the level of acting for a video game. It's kind of cool.
I don't know if I can complain about any of these Star Trek actors ever not performing well in the game.
Well, I mean, they perform at video game level sometimes.
Like who?
Why can't
Of-
we see Picard in game?
What?
Probably because Stewart has too big of a salary pool.
Oh, he does a lot of video games, so I'm sure he works at a price, but they've said in the past that he's been willing to do it, but they can't figure out a time. But now that he's on...
He's have a, he
He's
should at
retiring,
least
so.
have a tune in
Yeah.
game.
I mean, we do have a line with them that just recorded from the show. Or a
Right,
movie
from
as
the
well.
series. Would he be willing to do it? Most likely. Would they be willing to pay him now that it's Deca and not Cryptic? Maybe. I mean, it would be a thing, but now you got to figure out how to put him in the game and make it work.
It would be so
mean,
funny if he got the Mr. Bullock personality in there.
What personality?
Mr. Bullock,
What's that?
Family Guy. He plays
Oh,
Boss in Family Guy.
Never watched Family Guy.
oh,
Oh,
It's
you've
not-
been missing out.
yeah. No, he.
I
He
so
can be as vulgar as he wants to.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, I mean it's totally tasteless, and to realize it's Patrick Stewart being this character is so funny.
Uh-huh.
I think that's something they would
The
be willing
episode
to
when he
do.
made all the girls' panties drop by lowering his voice was mind-blowing.
Yeah, he's I cannot begin to tell you how tasteless it is, but it's really funny.
It would probably not end up in the game.
It would have been so funny. Mirror universe of the card that was perfectly acting like Mr. Bullock. Oh my god, I would have loved it so much. I can't believe that Lower Decks didn't touch on that.
Oh, you're right.
Amazing.
Probably licensing.
I don't know that would be licensing, but certainly permission, because it does belong to
Permission,
a
licensing,
different person.
paying the
But
creator.
Seth
The
MacFarlane
writer.
loves Star Trek, so they probably could have worked it out if they'd want to go that way.
Yeah, but he was persona non grata in Star Trek. They didn't want to have anything to do with him. Kurtzman, as long as Kurtzman was alive and deciding, he would not let that happen.
You know, Kurtzman hopefully isn't in charge much longer.
Hopefully. Goodness gracious, he got too many years out of that contract anyway.
Speaking of Kurtzman and other things, I see Terry Metalis is going to be at Vegas again this year. He was supposed to be there last year and canceled kind of last minute. They were going to do a writer's workshop, which would have been amazing. This year he's just a guest, but still be fun to go see him.
GameStop giving out log boxes and drops. Thank you so much.
Wait, you don't have to accept them.
They're forcing themselves under the action button. I wanted to grab the...
Well, then take them and pitch them.
Yeah, but work, I had to click. I know when to click.
You ain't doing any work.
Yeah, well, you know.
There, I'll pick it up, and you won't have to. Oh, apparently I picked up one. Huh. Well, where am I going? There we go. I didn't know I had a transport with me. So how do we work Picard into the game where it is right now? Well, Hugh's in the game. So I suppose there's a way to get him back in. We've got the relationship with Hugh, so there's a character one. I mean, the relationship with the whole Wesley arc would have worked too, but... Bring him in a la Nimoy, where he's kind of that background voice.
What? It's finally safe to go home.
Dread not. What about Dread? Yes. I mean, what?
Lexer says a skilled puppeteer and skilled makeup artist could achieve something, but when it comes to the voice actor, that would be an issue. Yeah, you know who does a good Picard voice? Brent Spiner. It's not a solution.
Could kill two birds with one stone.
Probably have to pay him for two, though.
Depends how you put it. I mean, I got even further admiration for Spiner after I saw some interviews with him. Through what an ordeal he sometimes had to go.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like there's so much behind the scenes stuff that we didn't know, we didn't realize as they were running the show. But like, for instance, that episode where Data gets kidnapped by that
Yeah.
troll that
Mhm.
tries to like sell him and use him like a toy.
Mhm.
Was immediately followed by another data-centric episode, and they literally just went off the stage on the day after the 18 hours of work. He got a script where everything evolves around him when he's the speaker for that civilization that transforms Enterprise into a temple. And he is the speaker of all the personalities that are
Oh, that one.
speaking through
Yeah.
Data.
That's
And that
such
was shot immediately after that one when he was in all the toys. And I'm like, my goodness. And he said that it was really tough to actually, deal with it in terms of like.
I know they try not to do things like that, but sometimes, the guests or the whatever or the budget.
But they said it. They literally said to him, "You can do it."
Of course, they said that.
No, you have to move it somewhere further. I can't do it. I was like, yeah, you can do it. Like, but no. They said we have faith in you. That's what they said.
Oh, my God.
Those are his words. And I'm like, my goodness, what a-holes.
Yeah.
What the hell? Give the man a breather. Rotate the episodes a little. Nope. I mean, he pulled it off, but my goodness, that was like a marathon, right? Like you're literally the whole focus of 2 episodes in a row all on you, just because there was no specific like story arc that continue one from another where you just had to do it, but it was like something completely different.
I'm waiting for Taz to get back before we do the boring TFOs. But
Almost back.
You're back? Almost back.
Almost.
Okay, fine. Chris, would you like to run off to Archer with me and destroy some Tholian ships? Or what do you have, Chris? Let's go that way.
Got Polar damage in space and Terrans on ground, a total of 60.
Ooh, well.
I would be willing to do Operation Wolf, though.
Fine. Yeah, I'm good with this tune, so let's do Operation Wolf real quick. Let's see if it launches. Or we could wait for Taz to get back. Taz, do you want to come back and do Operation Wolf with us?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll wait for that. Would you like to join me in Archer for just a moment to kill off some Tholians? While we're waiting for Taz to get home? Chris?
Sorry, what?
Would you like to join me in Archer for a moment to kill off some Tholians while we're waiting for Taz to get back and we do Operation Wolf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily get there.
I'm on my way over there.
Misty.
Oh, one of my dogs came up here. On my way to Archer. way. Go. Hi, Satalia. I logged in a few minutes ago, saw my endeavors, went nope, and logged right back out. You can re-roll those endeavors, Satalia. Or you can say, bite me. Ah, yes, tokens. Tokens are a thing. Sad thing is I have been opening all the boxes on the accounts that I'm closing, and I have so many rerolls, but I'm not doing the endeavors anymore.
I wish you could trade those. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to give those to another tune. I just don't see a point in spending the time to do the endeavors when that's in a tune I'm just not going to continue with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what? I may leave them in there, put in a placeholder tune in there for the event, or sorry, for using it for conventions.
I have to completely decommission them and like.
Yeah, I'm going to use those two. I'm only going to have 2 laptops for the convention. We used to do 4. That's too many.
Wow.
2 is good, plus the main computer. And honestly, I can't really afford 4 gaming quality laptops right now. Oh, I have my Herald, or my Tholian ships. Next is Operation Wolf. If anybody wants to join us for Operation Wolf, you are more than welcome. Should go see what's on the other account, though. There's no show tonight because we are going to go see Serenity, which is running at the theaters tonight. Alrighty, Cliff, give me a sec.
Nice and easy.
Yep, easy peasy. Let me check my other tune here real quick. I presume Taz is outside.
Right outside.
Yep, I can tell from the sound in the mic.
Yeah, I can hear the wind. Let's see what we got on this one. We
have rain that's supposed to be falling until like 11 this morning because my dogs are going out on the back porch going, oh, no, 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 no. But one of the projects today is to finish enclosing the back porch with heavy outdoor level curtains and a nice material, so if they decide they have to go outside, it'll be cozy and not windy and not as cold. And something that, after the winter's done, I can just go dump it all in the garbage and the world doesn't end. Okay, what have I got here? Captains on the ground. There really aren't any. Okay, no problem then. We'll stick it this way.
Home.
Sovereign verse? No. Yes, Cliff, I will absolutely invite you. Would you guys mind if we took a really quick break?
But I just got back home.
I know. Well, take a moment, just super quick. I just need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Ah,
I'm back.
Mom isn't yet, but
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And Tess is back, it looks like.
Yep.
yup.
All right, Tess. Are you in game? Am I just not seeing you?
I'm in game now.
Ah. Stalia sent an image. There you go. Let's see what Stalia sent. Indeed, Satalia. All right, so we're doing Operation Wolf, right? Anybody else? Yes, Lexer. Serenity is playing in the theaters tonight. I didn't even see your note from earlier, but yes. Operation Wolf. Here we go. Wee woo.
We were.
Accept.
Wee woo. My son sent me a note yesterday. Well, since you paid for the tickets for this theater tonight, I guess I'm paying for dinner, which is the subtle way of going, I guess I'm paying for dinner tonight. Can you be a cheap date? Because I'm kind of broke. I'm thinking, okay, I guess I'm eating popcorn and a beer tonight. They have a custom beer for the episode, or for the movie tonight, and a custom cocktail. If they think a movie's going to do well or be very popular, they will do a custom beer, but they have to plan that like weeks in advance. Especially if they think the movie's going to do well. So they had a Barbenheimer beer, they had a Deadpool and Wolverine beer. Actually, they had several for Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know what they've got for tonight. Let's see, what is the show tonight? Oh! They're in White Christmas. No, I saw White Christmas last year. Can't do that again this year. That's fine. There we go. So the Serenity Fan Fest will have... It doesn't say what they're doing. Ah, they had it on there earlier. I don't know what the beer is for tonight. Or the cocktail. I'm so disappointed. A Miranda cocktail. It was not a Miranda cocktail. Something else. Maybe was it a Ravager? What was the name of the species, or not the species, the bad guys? Was it a Ravager? In Firefly?
Ravagers.
Thank you. Reavers. Nope, it's not a Reavers cocktail. Not that they're above doing that, but... Okay, somebody's got that one. Oh, Taz is here. Well, fine. I'll go someplace else. Nope, everything's covered.
Wait, you don't get an option to deploy Badgie onto them. Can you not do that? Or they just die too fast?
They die fast. Have you gotten your 60 yet? Or however many you needed?
Yep. Didn't even shoot half that many, but...
Oh no, it's because you get the team kills, and they drop so many opponents here. We're a quarter of the way through the first part. We still have 3 more to go. The good news about the theater is they have really good popcorn. And it's the endless bowl, meaning you pay like $15, same thing as you'd pay for a regular thing of popcorn, and they just bring you a fresh one every time you press the little magic button. Yay! Cretins.
I'm calling so kindergarten. But then again, I don't think Mary Quinn actually grew out of the kindergarten.
No. Yes, there is a patch today, Satalia, but a short one.
What?
There's a patch
I
today.
didn't see a red warning on the launcher.
Yep.
It was
Was
not when I was launching.
I saw it when I came in, but I think you were in before me.
I was.
But it's just the regular one, the 9 to 12:31, which is fine. That's going to be when the rain stops. I will be running the dogs outside real quick, dodging those raindrops. I find it interesting. The dogs absolutely hate going outside in the back when it's raining. But if I put their leashes on, they'll be like, oh yeah, well that's different. There is a lithium boost starting after the patch, Satalia. It lasts for a week. And thank you, Lexers, for keeping us up to speed on all that stuff, because I sure wasn't. Bah ha 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 ha.
Watch out for trouble as in get into the trouble, or...
Yeah, with us, yeah, we're aiming for it. Where's the trouble? I'm on my way. Woo! Leashes have the invisible cloak to protect the hex spawn. That's it. Thank you. That explains quite a bit. Ooh, if it's a dilithium boost, I've still got all the tunes back on Ryza that haven't finished. I'm going to have to go back and see which ones have things to turn in. And I've got a bunch of contraband. Okay, I've got work to do. And 142 VIP mining claims. Those are something I wish that you could just transfer. Almost there. Yay! Ooh! Well, that was interesting. There we go. Ooh! Well, that hurt.
How dare he?
Maybe standing right in front of the shuttlecraft and throwing things at it isn't the best idea.
I don't know what you mean. I've been doing this all along.
Ha 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 ha. Bye! Yay! Well, that was perfect timing. Amazing. And we ended just in time for the end of the show, which is perfect. So, I'm going to get out of here. I have much to do today. I will not be on tonight. Like I said, we will be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. It should be on tomorrow night, unless I decide to go to class. We'll figure that one out. So, everybody, have a wonderful day. And as we like to say around here, stay moopsome.
Oops,
Awesome.
Who are you? We are the knights who say...
Moopsy.